Anyone who truly and sincerely struggles to participate in my grace can remain dispassionate of this world and will not lose the sublime substance in their heart. But if one stops and converses with temptation, listening to the worldly riches, this one will remain in the world and will be trampled by the dust of sin. I had said that my Father Almighty and I and the Holy Almighty Spirit will come and dwell with the soul that loves me and keeps my commandments. My presence is fully in these hearts, and through the light we shed in them, these souls come to the divine knowledge of myself. This great knowledge, filled with love, lead their feet into the nuptial chamber where I, their bridegroom, wait for them to enjoy untroubled peace. Every soul can attain the heights of my love. Every soul is called to divine union with me. Why am I conversing with you in your times? Why am I fragrancing with my divine odes this generation? Why am I addressing you in poetry and religion? Why have I gone down to the obscure regions to be among you? Why am I shedding the radiance of my inaccessible light on you all? Why am I visiting the graveyards and opening the tombs in search of the dead? Why am I calling you to divine union and to a spiritual marriage? I will tell you why. Even if you are damaged, as you said, child of God, child of the King, there is hope left for reparation. This is what it is all about. I come to save the sinner. As I said before, for men this is impossible. For God Almighty, everything is possible. Matthew 19, verse 26. In other words, I am infinitely rich in grace, and it is by grace you can be saved. I do not desire the death of the sinner. I am the resurrection, and I desire that all of you live in my light. For this reason, I descend on earth through these odes, and by other means too, to resurrect you, you who allowed yourselves to fall from grace into the tomb and lie now putrefying by the millions due to sin. In my boundless compassion, I said in the courts of heaven, I do not wish to watch endlessly and forever the sinner's death, grieving, but rather that he returns to me and lives. From above, I saw a massive graveyard, and the stench of the putrefying bodies was spreading in the entire cosmos. The world, decaying, is covered by darkness, swallowed by obscurity. So am I to see continuously my sons and heirs enslaved and dying? For how long am I to see my own household